Hello, gentles and ladymen. I'm Ulan Gaming, and today I give you 3 games, chopped up, it's not going to be the whole games, of the new game mode that me and my brother have played. This is the game mode that we created for the purpose of the tournaments, the Treasure Hunter 1v1. All of the rules are posted in the previous video on my channel. However, this video, in addition to showing off how the gameplay functions, also kind of serves as an update from the previous video, showing off the different rules that we have adjusted and modified to make for a better gameplay. So some of these changes I'll go over now, and some I'll mention as I demonstrate them in the video. So the first change is that we removed the native ban to convert treasure guardians, because simply put, the game is too fast to make it any different, for it to make any difference whatsoever. So literally nothing is banned, at least at the start of the tournament. We changed the Civ selection rules. Global ban is still in place. Both players at the beginning of each series will select one Civ to ban for, everybody in the series that neither player can pick. However, we are removing the ruling allowing the loser of a round to ban a Civ from the winner. Instead, both players must pick different Civs every game, and neither player can pick a Civ twice in a single series.
Oh shit, I can't
we just decided that this was going to be a more fun way to go about the whole thing. Tactical bans are more of a team strategy type of thing than a 1v1 with a super unique and modified game mode can allow, so instead we want to encourage as much play diversity as possible. In addition, due to the games taking even shorter than we had anticipated, the games are now best of 5 instead of best of 3, the series. So you have to win 3 times in order to win instead of 2, and this decision was made when one of our games ended sub 4 minutes, so we decided to make that change.
Oh, you took a dock. Dock early. Smart.
Oh, how many outposts do you have?
A few.
Auftrag wird erledigt. Verstanden.
Where's my... There's my explorer, okay.
Chi è il mio obiettivo? Ben inteso. Subitamente. Sono invisibile.
Jawohl. Verstanden. Jawohl. Verstanden. Jawohl.
Ja, wird erledigt. Verstanden.
Auftrag. Jawohl. Verstanden. Jawohl.
Wird erledigt. Verstanden.
Chi è il mio
It is somewhat hard to keep track of everything at once.
There's so much stuff going on, by the way. Thank you for killing those.
Wird erledigt. Jawohl. Verstanden.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to accept that a degree of collateral is just gonna happen, I think.
Yeah.
Wird erledigt.
And then we're just gonna have to say, try not to.
Yeah, because just like, I've got so many units fucking everywhere. Yeah.
But,
Hey, combat.
oh shit, thank you.
Sono invisibile. Ben inteso.
I'm gonna build a house. Yes.
What its reward is.
I don't see any more treasures on the map. I'm sure you're on the water, so you've probably won this one.
Verstanden.
Ah, we got all the treasures.
Most treasures went to me. Yeah, I had 8.
How many did I have? 4? Oh, 6. Okay.
The first of our 3 matches were was rather uneventful. We were literally just trying to orientate ourselves with the mindset that we need to bring into this game mode. There wasn't even really much of a fight that happened anywhere, but we started to develop more concrete plans going into the second game, and the second game turned out to be much more interesting.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, what sped up my my Italian opening, or my Spanish opening, is I sent my explorer out and then had my dog attack the villagers nearby, or the nearby treasures.
Ok.
Komaku. Ok.
Oku. Ok.
Mantne. Ok.
Ok. Ikkom.
Ok. Bantni. Ok.
This strategy is probably very foolish, but I really want to try it out and see if it works.
Iko.
Komaku. Oku.
Oh, hi.
What?
Komaku.
I see you.
Oh.
Ku. Ikkom.
You're right here.
Ok. Ok. Shunkei.
Ok. Ok. Ok.
Ikkom. Oku. Kom op. Ikkom. Ku. Ok. Ikkom. Ok. Ikkom.
Ok. Ik. Ok. Ban iko. Geniuk. Ku. Ok. Iko. Ku. Ok. Ku. Ok.
Okay, so this next change is that we changed the wording in the rules, in the rules of engagement for combat. And previously, you could only fight somebody if you were contesting a treasure. However, we have since changed it so that you can fight anybody as long as you are near a treasure, as long as both players are near a treasure. And this is to promote a little bit more combat-oriented stuff, because in our very first test match, there was basically no combat at all, and everybody just kind of
Yeah, it's
ran around the
kinda
map.
easy to let
And we want to encourage at least a little bit of combat between the players. So we are allowing combat as long as you're near a treasure. However, the enemy still has the option of retreating from the treasure and pinging it to surrender and say they will not go for it for the next 15 seconds. And if that is the case, you do need to oblige that and stop shooting them. As for when the treasure counts as no longer being there, it only counts as no longer being there when the treasure fully disappears and appears in the chat saying
There's one more treasure. on
X
the
and
map.
X amount of coin has been picked up by X player. At that point, the treasure is no longer in existence, and all combat in that area must stop unless there is another treasure nearby. We don't have a strict definition for what constitutes being nearby, but you know. You know if your enemy's near a treasure, and you also know if you're being a bitch and sniping them
that's
from
all
30
straight.
range off.
Iko. Ku.
I won.
You did?
Yeah, I got 8.
Damn, how many did I get? Treasures. I also got 8! It's a tie!
Wow. All right.
So I literally, Chase, this game, I went Fast Fortress to get my Age 3's Aztec Explorer, and my first card was the Explorer Combat card, and my second card was the Explorer Movement Speed and Area of Effect card.
Oh, nice.
So I literally just have a Super Explorer. Look, he's got 21 hand attack with 2 area of effects, 3 times with the Treasure Guardians and the Swashbuckler attack. I just casually one-shot the board with Swashbuckler.
Nice. Yeah, if that treasure was a little bit out of your line of sight, I would have got that.
I ended up walking my Explorer right by it on the way to the board treasure, so there's no way I would have missed it. In the event of a tiebreaker, this was another rule that was added. In the event of a tiebreaker, and score must be added by calculating the value of treasures, only the original value of the treasure is calculated. This was mostly done as a countermeasure in our second game, where we did tie and have to calculate. But one of us had sent Team Marco Polo as Italy, which doubled his gains from treasures and basically ensures that Italy always wins ties no matter what. We decided that that was not something we wanted to do, so only the original value of the treasure is taken into account and not any boosted value from cards and texts.
It's in the middle of dying.
Additionally, in the unlikely event that a
70
survival
the
map
dogs
gets
over
picked,
75.
which is a special game mode that has 0 treasures, the game is to be rerolled with the same civ selection.
Because this would be good.
That yeah,
I think.
Lakota is going to be scary in this game mode, I think.
Yeah.
Um,
Lakota was scary in the when we did the Nathan Drake thing, anyways.
Alright, well, I'm going to counterpick India. And then the last rule change is that game 1 of the semifinals and finals will always be unknown loss, and that's just for maximum chaos. It's just an idea we had. So that is overall all of the changes.
Probably.
Texas Frontier.
So enjoy the rest of the video.
All right. Well, thank God it doesn't have water.
Oh, we start with two. We start with the barracks, like immediately, and 2 towers. I forgot that this map was like this.
मकान बनाने वाला मैं जा रही मकान बनाने वाला मकान बनाने वाला
हाँ साई हाँ मैं करूँगा
आदेश
तैयार हमला हाँ आदि मैं करूँगा हाँ मैं
हेलो
करूँगा
तैयार कमाने वाला आदेश
आदेश
हाँ मकान बनाने वाला शिकारी तैयार कमाने वाला
तैयार साई मैं करूँगा हमला हमला हाँ
मैं जा
हाँ साई मैं करूँगा हमला
तैयार
तैयार साई मैं करूँगा
Let's make sure I press the right button so I don't convert the Treasure Guardian.
Yeah, right.
हाँ हमला साई
आदेश मैं करूँगा हाँ मैं करूँगा मैं जा रहा हूँ मैं करूँगा मैं जा रहा हूँ मैं करूँगा हाँ हाँ मैं कर हाँ मैं जा रहा हूँ युद्ध करने के लिए
Nope, nope, yours.
मैं जा
Okay, got it. Hey, this is our first ever recorded use of the of that retreat rule.
Yep.
Sweet.
yes
तैयार मैं हाँ
तैयार
Dude, did I just get a treasure that
हाँ मैं हाँ
that shows all treasures on the map?
Yeah, they exist.
I just picked one of those up.
हाँ साई मैं करूँगा
Nice.
हाँ मैं करूँगा
Good for you, man.
जा रहा हूँ
हाँ साई मैं करूँगा
Okay, I actually don't have a good feeling about this game.
तैयार हाँ साई
हाँ मैं जा रहा हूँ युद्ध करने के लिए
हाँ हाँ साई मैं
Oh, you have that one.
हाँ
तैयार हाँ मैं करूँगा
हाँ आदेश मैं करूँगा हेलो अकने सही
आदेश
This is just a cow that's on the map. I'm deleting it.
आदेश मैं जा रहा हूँ
Oh, that's it.
Got
I
it.
think that's it then. Oh, hey, treasure's gone.
Yeah, I know. I
think
backed
that-
off.
I think that's all of them.
मैं करूँगा
हाँ मैं जा रहा हाँ
I don't see any more on the map, but yeah, that's all of them.
तैयार साई
You have
मैं
that.
करूँगा
You have that. Yeah, that's everything.
Okay. Let's X marks the spot just to make sure.
Yeah, no more treasures.
Yep. Okay.
I have no idea. I mean, having the Axe Riders be able to pick up treasures was really nice.
You won. I had 6.
Yeah, I got those like last 3 at the very end.
Yeah. My plan was, I knew you're going Lakota, I knew you were gonna have lots of heavy caps, so I picked India because I'm like, they have an age 2 1-pop goon. And I just made 12 of them with all of my starting resources. And then made, and then made the consulate redcoats.
Well, here's the thing. It didn't matter. I was gonna run from you all the time.
Yeah, but I was so close to killing your explorer on that one treasure.
Yeah.
And you managed to ping, and I was like, fuck.
But it doesn't. You know why it doesn't matter?
Why?
I sent 1 card this game.
Yeah, and it was the one that makes Axe Riders allow you to pick up treasures.
Exactly. And I probably had a bunch of shipments. I could have sent 3 Axe Riders twice. But I didn't.
Adesh.
Yeah, Lakota's gonna be really scary at this game mode.
It's instant action. This whole thing is just good.
It's so fast.
I love this. This game was over in 3 minutes and 49 seconds.
Holy shit, it was!
Do we want to make it best of 5s?
we totally could.
Because, like, okay, so in 5 minutes, or a best of 5, at most is going to go 5 games. The games are at most going to go 6 minutes, so you're looking at most 30 minutes for an entire series.
Yeah,
I would rather.
Let's
I would
do
rather
best
everything.
of 5. Let's do
I
best
think
of
I would
5.
rather everything be best of 5.
Alright, this is enough for the video, though. I think we've showcased quite a few different methods to the madness. You know.
Yeah.
Thank you, gentles and ladymen, for watching the video. Please do consider subscribing or leaving a like or a comment. Really helps the channel growth, so I can do more of this stuff. Thanks again. Have a good day.